Today on Tracker Studios, we're talking about the Sire Marcus Miller M7 6-string bass. So let's take a look at the specifications of this bass. We have a C-shaped neck with a 12-inch radius, a 35-inch scale length, a bolt-on 5-piece maple and mahogany neck with a rosewood fingerboard, rolled fretboard edges, 24 medium frets, white pearl dot inlays, a bone nut, and Sire brand black aluminum die-cast tuners. Let's take a look at the body of the bass. Taking a look at the body of this bass, it's made out of alder and solid maple, in a modern bass style that comes in two different colors. I have the transparent black, but it is also sold in transparent blue. We have the Marcus Miller brand custom heavy mass bridge, and the Pure H Revolution Marcus Miller pickups.
So let's take a look at our controls, because we got a lot to go over here. Moving from right to left, we have our stacked volume and tone knobs, a pickup blend, a treble knob, then another stacked mid and frequency boost knob. Then we have our bass knob, and then we have 3 switches. On the far left, we have an active-passive switch. When the switch is up, the bass is active. When the switch is down, it is passive. Then, we have 2 split series parallel switches for each of the individual pickups. And all of this is controlled by the Marcus Miller Heritage 3 preamp. Now let's take a look at some samples.
So, starting out, I have everything set to noon, and I have our switch on the passive mode. Let's switch over to the neck pickup. And the bridge pickup. Now let's switch it over to active mode. Everything's still at noon. And let's boost the bass. Now, if you've got a good pair of speakers, you definitely heard how much that boosted the bass. I did not crank that knob. So when you get this bass, be mindful that the bass boost knob is very powerful. So let's bring that back to noon. And let's try cranking our mids. And for the heck of it, let's just crank everything and see what happens. So, just to show you some of the dramatic changes that these switches can achieve, I've set the bass to my personal favorite settings, and we're going to run through some of the different switch options. So, we'll just switch it up for the neck pickup. Switch it down. Put that in the middle, move over to the bridge pickup, switch it up. Switch it down. And let's switch one up and one down. So again, you can really see just the amount of power you as the bass player have to shape your tone exactly how you want it, just with the built-in knobs and switches. So final thoughts on this bass. This is a brilliant bass. I am incredibly impressed with Sire. Consensus online with Sire for quite a while has been sort of on the fence. Some people say they're garbage, some people say they're phenomenal. I can say with full confidence I am on the phenomenal side of things. This second generation M7 is brilliant for the price point. You cannot go wrong getting this bass. I'm Shane from Tricor Studios. See you in the next video.